Judge Alan C. Travis, presiding judge.
Thank you. Please be seated. Okay, we have State of Ohio against Kenneth Richey. Mr. Richey is here on 86 CR 21. The parties have negotiated, as I understand it, a plea to certain charges, an agreement on a bill of information to amend one of the counts of the indictment. If the state would like to proceed.
The parties have agreed, in essence, that the state would dismiss the charge of aggravated arson and aggravated murder and dismiss those with prejudice. In exchange for those dismissals, the defendant to counsel would tender a plea of no contest to the remaining three counts, including the amended count 5, and stipulate to findings of guilt on those. There would be a term with the amended specification, a term of 5 years. All these sentences. Count 4, which is also being amended to from a regular involuntary manslaughter to attempted involuntary manslaughter under 292302E. Given the fact that the defendant has served in excess of 21 years, he would be given credit for that time.
You've signed them, Mr. Richey. It also appears that Mr. Parsegian, Mr. Myers, and Mr. Lammers for the state have signed those documents as well. Did you, in fact, sign them, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have that matter presented to a grand jury of the county, simply file charges and go to trial. And count 5 is amended to include the specific specification, which actually encompasses the language of the count that is set forth.